think it's safe to rest here now.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey,
Yeah!
good.
All right!
I wonder if something happened. Well... I see. Oh. Just great. Excuse me! Good. That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while.
Oh man, I hope I was wrong enough
We're
to
on the home
regret
stretch
this.
now.
Don't take your eyes off the...
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Hey! I think that might be what we're looking for.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Doily.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Oh yeah? Right.
Hey!
Did we really just spend that much money? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Little help!
You're mine! Dragon Shadow! Blow away! It's over!
Eagle Assault!
Take this! No, it's my
Breaking
turn!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Stay right.
Blow away!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
Wow! Look what I just found. We should be able to cook here.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of...
And it all looks freaking delicious, too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking...
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so he taught me everything I know. And I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him...
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to...
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me, as both a Renan and especially as a lord. One becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic... That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Freezing storm!
Here it comes!
Raging
Raging
hurricane!
fury!
Ice tornado! You are in tip-top
Rising
shape.
wyvern!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Step back! This one's all law!
Hi, Hoodle! Primed and ready!
Move away!
Go down flat!
Not today!
You made quick work of her!
Want me to pick up your slack, though?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think...
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to...
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place? For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
The winds outside the capital are...
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for...
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather and...
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is mere...
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know.
Really? Even how to sew and...
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right?
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yeah! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes!
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you... drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having...
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to...
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that?
Mostly. I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great.
Don't you ever get tired?
Little help! My Astral is getting started! Firmament Render! Lightning! Mega Ray! These ones can run rings around us!
Eternal devastation!
More for the stuff
You're mine!
Glacial Spear!
See what I can do. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever a kid,
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
Dragon
Here I go! It's over!
leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Searing here!
You're mine!
Get on in there with you!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Get lost!
They got me flanked.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Airborne Beast! My specialty!
No escape!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Pesky airborne scout.
In an instant!
Impact Claw! Lightning
My turn!
Fury!
I'm on it!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Falcon!
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Hi, Hootle!
Can't get out of this!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Linwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Rising
Whirling Winds of Hep sealed.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's talking more doing. Do it!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
My turn!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Woo! Woo! I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renin...
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
Take this!
Flame of Fury! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Strike! Air thrust!
Orochi Fury!
Photon flat! Raging
Rising
Captain!
Wiper! Bring up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This one's all mine!
I never miss!
You're mine!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Orochi Fury!
Now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
None
Now!
shall escape my judgment!
Rising Falcon!
Firmament
I'm not
Render!
done!
Ray!
Rising Wiper! I'm not done! Dragon Shout!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
You're mine!
Corruption!
Blow
Now!
away!
Lunar Blast!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll trouble or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Get lost!
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Void Blast!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
In a bind? Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
It's over!
Too much to handle?
Watch this! No escape! Watch it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here. Let me help.
You're mine! Talon Hurricane! Burn!
Lightning orb!
Take care!
I'm
Just blew away!
Glacial Spear.
It looks like you got this one covered!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer!
Here, let me help.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Freezing Storm!
Orochi's I'll finish you here and now! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Oh, now you're talking!
Orochi's Fury!
Raising Cascade!
Rising Armor won't save you! Void Blast!
Dear, we're all too pain.
Take this! Okay!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I'll cover you!
That hit the spot.
Raising
It was nice while it lasted.
Sleep now, Glacial Spear!
Orochi's Fury! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Things with this?
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being...
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! Rising Wyvern!
Come on, a roll now!
Strike! Void Blast!
They got me flanked!
Orochi's Fury!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do
pummeling.
it! Cut them apart here.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise. Get lost!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done!
I'm just getting started!
It can hide itself?
Amazing! Strike! Strike! You're finished! Blow away!
You'll see that you don't get in trouble again.
Rising Wyvern!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Maybe this one.
Tectonic punch! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Orochi's Fury! Here I come!
Lunar Crimson! A banana!
Rising Light!
Air thrust!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Orochi's Fury!
Glacial Spear!
Rising Viper!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Wicked Care!
Freeze Lancer! Air!
You picked the wrong fight!
Just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you informed!
Now I can let loose. It was nice while it
Orochi's
lasted.
Fury!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in
Rising
the wind!
Wyvern!
Air thrust! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
I've got something. I reeled us in a big one.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Yeah! There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Ha! Time to try a different spot. Hup. Could it be? I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
Reel it in.
What's up, you short?
That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Jesus, that's a big fucking fish.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Leave the charges to me!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Should have done that.
I owe you one.
Photon blast!
Talon
Flame of fury!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Hit! In here! Freeze laser! Get on in there with the others! This one keeps
Charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Field!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
There you go! Don't let up!
Rising
Huh?
Do it! Escape! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I don't know. Maybe.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Haven't seen nobody online all day. I mean, I didn't get on till like 2 though, so. Yeah, I got up at like 2:30. Or I didn't get up, I got on.
No backing down! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Eat this! Void Blast! Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Duel of the Ark!
Strike!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Flying creep! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Xiao, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Who?
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining! No holding back!
No further!
Piece of cake.
No escape!
Hope this works! Glacial Spear!
Rising
Here's
Wyvern!
evil!
Burn in hell! Talon Storm! You're mine! I'll take you all on!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
We did it!
Already on.
This one's all mine! Void Blast!
Eagle Fly.
You're mine! Rising Falcon! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan Instant! Now!
Rising Dead!
All yours, Kisara!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We seem to have come across something a little...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Orochi, prepare to be seized! Rising Wyvern!
I'm surrounded.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Blazing Storm! Lunar Rondo! First strike! Flash!
Tornado!
Struck! You're finished! I'm not done! Orochi Fury! This one's all mine! Coming here! Now I'm on it! Orochi Fury! Talon Hurricane! Burn in hell! Orochi Fury!
There you go!
Rising
Do they not
Wyvern!
teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't. Looks like you got it.
Game on him.
Talon Hurricane!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on it.
Talon Hurricane!
Take this.
Double Demon Fast! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane. I'll smash you.
Nice work!
Eagle Fly. Now I'm in the groove.
What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back. I didn't say any of that. I can fight.
Void Blast!
Let's go. I've taken too much damage. Light Astral? I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this.
Let's see how you handle this.
I'll cover you.
Oh! Look shark! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try...
That's cool.
Again later.
Dude, the new PlayStation update today was... Dude, looks like ass. PlayStation update today is kind of ass. Yeah, but dude, I hate the fact that it shows like my messages, like what I last said to something. I do like the new trophy list though. It's not sideways, it's up and down now.
Easy. No escape!
I like trophy.
Rising Wyvern! Come on! Burn! Risen Cannon!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Hurricane!
Healing shot!
Ready. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint idea.
No, that is silly.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
You're finished!
Arc sealed!
Blew away!
Thousand
You're
damage.
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle assault!
I can feel my precision improving.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
Cool, one of your buddies. Fuck that out.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Time to go rest and cook.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara?
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and...
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that...
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that,
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely ever since we Renans conquered Dana. Such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my...
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history...
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone...
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item
Dude,
again.
I hate fucking... Dude, it's about fall, isn't it? It's about to turn fall.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
Is it already fall?
It's not enough to simply realize it.
Because I feel like my fucking...
the concept too.
Allergies and shit's getting worse again.
You still have no real sense
Feels like the weather's already changing.
Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we...
I don't think we're so poor that we have to...
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not
Shut up,
spend
Alphen.
too
I'm
much
shutting.
or be too thrifty for our own...
Dude, fishing in this game is annoying.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master?
Yeah, I mean,
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the... Though only a select few qualified people, namely...
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body. Something which wouldn't have occurred
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its... From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle! Good boy!
What are you doing?
Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. Also, I'm pretty sure he...
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not...
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight.
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat.
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just... for a really long... So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
A lemon tree. Dude, I've had a headache most of the day. My nose is fucking running. Man. Fucking. Allergies are a bitch. First I thought I was facts.
Pow! Here I come! Orochi Fury! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Ray!
Take this!
Divine Strength!
Orochi Fury!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Crush!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! This one's
Leave the
mine!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Spear! Here's evil!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I think I'm over leveled for this area.
Like we're gonna lose the
I was really
small
excited
fry.
for this game, and fucking Cheat, Bilal, and, well, Donkey's watching it. He's been watching my whole stream while he's at work. And the rest of them went and bought this bitch, and now now they're farther than me, and I'm like, dude, come on.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Eat this!
Crush!
Glimmer
Take
Blade!
this!
Here's evil! Divine
Blow
Strength!
away!
Your dreams! Brave Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Here
Orb!
I come!
Flying now! What can they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Prepare to be seen! Strike!
Now!
Eat this!
Don't get complacent.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm not even entirely sure I'm in the right area of where I'm supposed to be going, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I am.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
You know, I used to not worry about playing PvP a lot, but I do like playing Trials since it's a lot easier.
There.
I don't mind it sometimes, but it just makes me mad. And I don't like being mad.
There.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Watch it! Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Crush! Far enough!
Raging Cascade!
It cools up. Time to get out of the way.
In here, Ray! Get on in there with the others!
Its armor's too strong.
I split it open!
Be my
Now
guest!
you see what I
Come
can
and
do!
face me!
Here I come!
Swallow
Now!
Now! Thanks, Kisara!
I'm not Dolly! In an instant! Impact Block!
We can really make weapons with this?
It's gonna be real annoying climbing that ladder back up.
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Here I come! Damn it! Here I come!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Force Slash! Shut him down! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. There you go.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Dahnan castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes.
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's... Hi, Noodle!
Here I come!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. We need you,
Their hide
remember?
as thick as armor! Vanquish darkness!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Too fast!
Stand back.
I never
I'll
miss.
trip it up.
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Vanquish darkness!
You're mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! First strike!
Now!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
What's this thing?
Little help! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Linwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Do it!
Feel!
Don't leave! Take! Blow them away! Not a chance!
I'm surrounded! Freak! Why did they just
Like that could easily...
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Here I come!
Here, let me help!
I'm not done!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Let's call in more doing!
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renins? That's a scary thought.
Gone!
Eternal devastation! First strike! Crush!
I'm ready!
Eternal devastation!
Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern!
There! Constant!
Take this! Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! My fists are crushing it out there!
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Alright.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could have...
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Den and...
You Renins attacked...
Sheesh, enough already.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This won't be easy.
Now you see what I can
Don't
do!
be such a pessimist.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm surrounded!
Lunar Rondo! Not today!
Eagle
Lunar
Fly!
Rondo!
Here, I will not get
Rising
it
Falcon!
Do it!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! The freezing
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Shattering now. Hey, blow them away. My turn. Orochi's fury.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How can a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our
They're all
time.
coming after me. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. Step back. This one's all law.
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Dragon! Orochi's Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc.
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Looks like we won. An opponent like this should be easy.
Orochi's Fury!
I never miss.
I'm like bait to them!
You're mine!
I can carve through walls!
Take this!
Now I can let loose.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Orochi's Fury!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
Do it, Taro! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
You shouldn't have messed with me! That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even like that.
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact Claw!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Eagle Assault!
I'm not done!
Hey, when did I get
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Ridwell! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Ignite! You're mine!
I'm just getting
Orochi's
started!
Fury! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Guess I misread the landing.
Well, tells me about to fight a boss.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll fix this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing. Now you see what I can do.
Rising Wyvern! Aim for the Rhino!
Strike! Watch this!
Void Flash! This one's all mine! Take this! First strike! No escape!
Lightning Flash! Magic
Rain
is
Flash!
It looks like you got this one covered. Got it.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am. Now you see what I can do.
Prepare to be seized. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more doing.
Come on, roll now.
This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Ignite!
Storm. Do it.
Showtime. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Gosh, get fucking deleted, dude.
Take this!
Here's the evil.
Lunar Hondo! Void Flash!
Ready and ready.
They're not
Now
playing
you see
around.
what I can do.
Orochi Fury!
I'm all stuffed up. Far enough. Lightning.
Your move! I'm not done! Rising up!
Arcade waterfall.
Rising Wyvern!
Here comes something big.
Right side. Arcade waterfall.
Rising Wyvern!
Tectonic punch. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
I'll heal you all.
You're mine! It's on!
Now I'm in the groove.
You picked the wrong fight! Position looking for more Strookles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Now I can let loose! Orochi Fury!
Ready and ready. Almost there.
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Take this! Try harder! Not again!
Did you just hear me?
Yes,
Carve through
I
armor.
need you, remember?
Right.
Orochi Fury! Rising Wyvern! Void Flash!
Ready to go. In a vine.
Strike!
Do it. Demons descend. Flashing fang. Easy.
Way to go.
Rising Falcon! Out of the way! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Orochi Fury!
You're such a failure.
Stay away from my friend! You picked the wrong fight!
Arcade waterfall.
Take this! No escape!
Photon blast. Raging
Rising Wyvern! Void Flash! Here I come! Strike!
I'll bring you back from death to
No escape! Rain Flash! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others.
Dude, I fucking made Salisbury steak and like some mashed potatoes for dinner. I was like, fuck all that shit. I ain't sitting in there cooking.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died.
Now with my dad getting out of the hospital, the fucking
I
doctor bill, that shit's gonna be expensive.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that.
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's what makes that Nightfall annoying. Her boop is like a lot better.
We have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
I think it's going to be easy though. I think it's going to be easy though on the Grandmaster because if you stay back far enough, you can just linear her ass.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
This one's all mine.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Everyone's still in one piece? What's this thing?
Who the fuck would eat horse meat? I don't know, I picked some up and I was like, dude, that's fucking weird. No, I'm just saying, I mean, to me, that's weird. I understand if you're like struggling, dude, but if you had other options.
Thank you. Sleep now.
Y'all act like this is the fucking Wild Wild West and shit.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
An astro.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
None shall escape my judgment. We're in the home stretch, guys. What do you think? Eyes on the prize. Do it. That focus goes
These little
silver
ones
for
are
you,
hardly
Bob.
worth fighting.
How come I
Less
get
talking,
singled out?
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Scarlet Inferno.
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Smash you!
Take this!
Hey, that...
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my
You're still trying to get that 100K on there?
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
do it!
I'm not lost! Look sharp!
Even the harder difficulties don't count but as one?
Training's paying off!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Well,
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Not today!
On seal.
Take this!
Mega ray. All right.
Orochi
I got
Fury!
it.
Rising Wave!
Do it! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Freezing storm.
Watch this!
Rising Fury!
Lightning now. Ice tornado. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
I did that update this morning when I got on, and like you know how it rebuilds the database after it's done? That shit got to 4 seconds and stayed there for a good 5-10 seconds, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Did it freeze? What's going on? Finally it just worked. I was like, oh, maybe it's just how it was made on the update. I don't know. Yeah, I might get on Destiny here in a little bit. Do some shit.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait. Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look. Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about about just what Deadheim has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
Mahaksar. Can't even turn in this side quest because I have to wait in my fucking... man.
These must be the Dahnans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Huh. Crazy bitch.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you
Fucking
Is
lost
your
the
little
shit.
show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Nothing's ever coming good out of somebody changing the weather in the sky. Is that a T-Rex?
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Mom, I'm...
A grinny
Sorry for
grinny
blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on,
We need to take her down.
Okay.
Super Swallow Cat!
Lunar
Force
here!
Blast! Talon Hurricane!
Oh, that's not good.
Go for the weak point! Photon Blast!
I'll smash you!
More with that Wingstrom!
Eternal Devastation! Perfect time!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Blah, 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 that's it!
Crush!
Freeze Lancer!
No way!
Into the shadows!
Crush!
Mega
Rocky Fury!
Steel Force!
Dark Wind! Not today!
Now, in the groove.
Point Blast!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here, let me help. Dead to the wind! First aid!
That frickin' does it.
Strike!
I'll be saving this
Lightning
one!
Slash!
Rip and
Lunar
tear.
Corruption!
You're mine!
Eagle Assault!
Eternal Devastation!
More with that
Rip and tear.
Eternal Devastation!
Searing
Take
Tempest!
time! Not today!
Cover the counter! Here, let me help. First aid! Hey, that
Strike!
wind astral energy! Here's the Eagle!
Watch take this.
Tempest Swirl! It's
In a
weakened!
bind.
This ends now! Take it! This time!
Lightning Condense!
Ignite!
Thunder!
Lunar Rongo! Point Blast!
Talon Sword! First aid!
Dang, dude, I'm hitting this motherfucker's getting a 146 hit combo with a 40,000 damage a hit.
Flame of Fury!
Get fucking shit on.
I'll smash you! Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer! Steel Force! Here comes Talon Sword! Glacial Spear! Here's the
Eternal
Eagle!
Devastation! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
Watch this one's all mine!
First aid!
I owe you one!
Steel Force! Sword! War with that Electron Spear! Here's Rage!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Far enough. Swallow dance. Take Eagle Assault. Watch this.
Hey, that...
Rising Wyvern! Point Blast!
Crumble.
Strike!
Swallow dance.
Tail is the problem. Then let's focus there first.
Take this! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you all!
Orochi's Fury! First strike!
Come and get.
Eternal Devastation!
Vanquish Dark! Glacial Spear! Here's the Eagle!
Rising Wyvern! Burn!
Freeze Lancer!
Swallow dance.
Here I come!
Eagle Assault.
Lightning Condense!
Eagle Fire.
Healing Circle! I can only rely on myself. Thank you. I never miss! Hey,
Stop! I'll smash you!
none shall escape my
Leave the
wings!
darkness to me. Watch this.
This time!
Hurricane.
Strike!
Lightning Condense! Thunderblade!
Blow away!
Thank you.
Rip and tear. I'll finish you here and now.
Vanquish Darkness!
Burn!
Glacial Spear! Here's the Eagle!
Rising Wyvern! Void Blast!
Freeze Lancer!
Strike!
Divine Strike!
I'm on. That's the spot. I'll take
I'll heal the wind!
Blow away!
Rip and tear.
Healing
Blow
Strike!
away!
Eagle Assault.
Raining Slip!
Radiant Sword! War with that
Blow away!
Celestial Hammer!
Swallow dance. That freaking does it.
On!
Tunnel! Lunar Corruption! Jedi Aqua! Here comes!
Blow away!
Power of Water!
Burn!
Arcade Fire! Steel!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze
Void
Lancer!
Blast!
Here, let me help!
Now! Falling freely!
Take it down!
Rising Smoke!
Hurricane.
Blow away!
Goodwill. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
That guy got deleted.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Dahnans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did. No.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry.
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason the only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke.
It was Almaidria. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find...
Enough to invade another lord's territory? She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect...
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Hmm?
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind.
We've reached our destination.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Orochi Fury Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Heal Force! Raging Cascade!
Rising Falcon! Raining Blast!
Dance in the
It's
wind!
over!
Air
Take this!
Do it!
You escape!
Eagle Dawn!
Not
I'm on a
yet.
roll now!
Take this! Rising
Hurricane!
Falcon!
Do it!
Crush! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here
Not
we go!
yet!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Do it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a breath.
Little help!
Orochi Fury!
I'm already getting
Rising
going!
Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer!
Point blast!
In the wind!
Take this!
Light the air thrust!
It's time!
Photon blast!
Do it!
Take this!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance! Ha!
We
got flyers!
I'm stuck!
Rising
Let a
Sun!
marksman handle it! In the
Next!
wind!
All yours!
Air target!
Blew away!
Burning Strike!
Nicely done.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Can't go wrong with finding new fishing lure.
Out of our way!
You're mine! No escape! Blow away! Not today! Orochi Fury! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I really owe you.
Blow away!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! In a bind to me!
Orochi Fury!
Now!
Rising Wyvern.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rain Slash! You're finished! Raining Slash! Take this! This one!
Nice.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Blow away! Not today!
Come and get it!
Blow away!
Wind Astral Energy!
Lightning Slash! Blow away! Lightning Slash!
Take this! Flying free! What can they do?
Trixium!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Darkwings and Almeidria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Clever, clever. Dude, what the fuck?
Could it be?
It's a big boy. Well, he got caught, so...
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
An emerald salmon.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Alright. Press save and get off this fucking game for a minute.
I hope we manage to catch Almeidria soon.
I hope...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately.
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that.
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big...
Well, then how about Dohalim?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and...
A dog?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog.
Yeah, a pretty big...
That's why I like it so... I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want...
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think... Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.